at Thanksgiving?
No.
That's just not even, no.
No, not acceptable.
Okay,
in my
Leah's
book.
here. We just did this 24 hours ago.
We did. We're
so
back.
when Lee came to PM Style last night, it was PM Style, right?
PM Style, yeah.
I'm losing track, frankly. I said, wait, can you just come back 24 hours from now? And I will tell you why. Because I actually gave this collection to my manicurist, Colleen, and she went bananas, and it was so sweet. Then she texted me later and went more bananas, thanking me. And so I was like, just come back, because if there's any show you need to be in, it's Sean's Beauty
Yes,
Secrets.
thank you for having me.
I will never forget the day that Tarte had their very first ever Today Special Value. They are legend. I also walked into that black and white beauty store at the mall recently and was so proud to see that this brand that we sometimes think of as just, you know, here at QVC has a huge life out there at major retail. You have a whole end cap and like a whole side of that store. This is their holiday gift to you.
It is.
Because they don't have a holiday Today Special Value this year. And so instead, they put together this maniacally large and ridiculously priced collection of, short of foundation, everything you could need for your face. Real quick, this is the item of the month for November. We have sold 36,000 of these. It's $9 on Easy Pay. That, frankly, is thanks to a sale price that will not last for long. And quickly, you are getting Lights, Camera, Lashes, their volumizing 4-in-1 mascara that boosts your lashes by
330%.
in 2 coats. You're also getting 4 Silk Amazonian Clay eyeliners, black, bronze, navy, plum. You're also getting 3 Lip Surgeon's Peppermint Treatment Lip Creams, which, by the way, have been in all the magazines like Lucky and Beyond, and just these 3 are $72. So everything else that you're going to see now is totally free after this. Those colors obviously are a raspberry, a watermelon, and a rose. Then to top them off, 2 glosses, nude rose, pink coral. Then they do skincare, Tarte does, powered by high performance natural ingredients. This is the Maracuja Sea Brighter Eye Treatment. Then they're, I know, right? I'm winded already. They are really famous for their palettes. So here is not 1 but 2 palettes with full size eyeshadows and cheek colors, both shimmers and mattes. Wait, special edition only on QVC brushes, swallowing, breathing, and it comes in those 3 boxes, and it's, again, where are the lip surgeons? These 3 are more money than the whole thing. So it can be multiple gifts, can it not? Or it can be 1 gift.
It really is the mega gift, or you can break this up if you can bear to part with any of it and break it up and give it as 3 separate or 15 separate gifts if you like, Sean. But like you said, it's coming as these 3 beautiful boxes, and this is the best of Tarte. You know, the beautiful thing about our brand is we go to Mother Nature to find the solution to your beauty problem. So instead of using a lot of chemicals and skin irritating ingredients, we go to Mother Nature and use things like Amazonian clay and Maracuja oil and really skin-loving ingredients to really make you look and feel your best.
Okay, so we're looking at Jackie. She's wearing the collection. This is her before and after. The eyes and the lips are what totally draw my attention, but definitely don't forget the cheeks. And we want to give you a deeper dive. So actually, now that we've seen Jackie, we're going to go between us to Shanna, because she's going to do the Lights, Camera, Lashes, which is the #1 product that I first discovered Tarte with. And to this day, it is a huge favorite of mine.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. And you know, that's the sentiment of so many women. Once they try this mascara, they fall in love. This is literally like false lashes without the glue, without the hassle. This is giving you 330% increase in lash volume. So that's about 3 times your lash volume with a mascara that's, by the way, Sean, powered by Mother Nature.
Which is awesome. And I don't mean wimpy Mother Nature, because there was a day not long ago,
you are right,
when natural ingredients were synonymous with, oh, I'm doing good for the green and I feel good about green on my face. But boy, that's really wimpy coverage and wimpy pigment and wimpy long wear, not really.
Right, and you're saying, you know what? Great, it does nothing for me.
Correct.
Well, Maureen, who's a friend of yours and the founder of our brand, said, I'm going to turn that theory on its head. I'm going to create a line that gives you incredible power and performance, so much so that makeup artists go to it, but I'm going to use ingredients.
So beautiful.
Right?
All you need is foundation. All they need is foundation. This is it's not a word, the funnest color kit, lips, lip glosses, eyeshadows, the cheeks, the brushes, the eyeliners, the mascara. I mean, the whole thing. But even better, when you do the math, because this is the item of the month for November. So we've had a lot of these go out the door because there's not a Today's Special Value coming from Tarte. So this is pretty much their big kick for you. With 36,000 of these ordered and 15 full-size pieces, when you do the math, it's about $3 or $4 a piece. So you can break this up into different gifts and configurations and package the eyeliners and a mascara or the lip surgeons, or literally make this 15 different stocking stuffers. It doesn't matter. The options are endless. By the way, we're going to see Suzanne at some point, right?
We are, yes. And you know, you're giving the gift of good for you glamour when you choose to give this to somebody, which I think is so wonderful. When you give this to someone like Joanne, just look how gorgeous she is. You know, whether you're giving or receiving this, you know you're giving that gift of ingredients that are good for you and the gift of confidence, which is what I love about makeup, right?
Like your shadows look gorgeous.
Thank you.
The shadows can also double as liners if you use them wet.
Yes,
the shadows are powered by Amazonian clay. What's going on with that ingredient story, Miss Hot Thing?
Which is so amazing. So Amazonian clay, which is one of our proprietary ingredients that we source right from the banks of the Amazon, Sean. And what that does is it balances the skin, which is so great. So if you've got oily lids, which so many of us do, this is going to balance that oil production, and that's what's giving it that rich pigment. That's what's making it so blendable, and that's what's keeping it in place for you all day until you choose to remove it.
I mean, really, guys? And the lips are treatment based. So in winter, when you get chappy and weird and dry and yucky, you get amazing color that make your lips look incredibly wet and kissable with that gloss. But then there's a great treatment story behind the color, powered by Mother Nature.
That's right. So behind that beautiful diamond shine is actually jojoba oil, vitamin E, peppermint oil, all things that your lips are just gonna absolutely love you for because they're keeping that hydration in.
Looky-loo, looky-loo.
Aren't the shades
15
gorgeous?
pieces. 15 pieces, it's only $59. I mean, you can't really nowadays buy one foundation for likely $59. You're getting 15 color pieces and 2 tools. And by the way, an eye treatment to boot. These are the liners they do not budge. These are the lips. Girl, the palettes
are incredible.
How did you select the colors? Because they're so universally perfect.
We spent a lot of time, actually, Sean. I'm so happy you asked that because we wanted to make sure they were really universal. So you'll see here we've got a palette that's great if you prefer cooler tones with more plums in here. And then we've got this palette, which is great if you prefer more neutrals and browns and taupes. So you've got everything in here. Again, you can throw a bow on one of these if you'd like, attach an eyeliner. That's a gift.
I also want to just congratulate you guys. 15 years, Tarte's been in business.
Thank you.
So it made sense that they would do 15 pieces. Wink. So this is in place of a Today's Special Value. It's not going to get any better than this.
No,
There's
it's not.
nothing more coming down the pike other than this. This is this, and it's on a sale price of less than $60 for, short of the foundation, everything that you would need for a full face. And we really thought it was the coolest idea because it's packaged in giftable boxes, but you can break the pieces up into your own giftable sets. So now 1 gift or 3 gifts can become 15 gifts or 7 gifts, depending on how you cluster things together. And these are the greatest hits of Tarte. Like, there's, other than your foundation, which I love, there's nothing in here that you're not incredibly famous for. Or did I say that right? This is everything you're incredibly famous for. That's what I meant to say. So anyway, this is Shanna because now we wanted to finish on her full face.
And she finished that look right here on set. So, you know, this wasn't an hour spent behind the scenes. This was done right before your eyes here so that you can see everything in here, Sean, is not only the best of Tarte, it's so easy to use.
I love the eyeshadows on you.
Aren't they beautiful?
They are so, do you know what colors those are? Which one was that?
She's wearing that cooler tone palette, right?
Oh, it looks so gorgeous, girl.
Nope, I misspoke. She's wearing the bronze palette, the warmer tones.
See, but that's cool too, because if you get warm and cool, perfect.
You'll never need another shadow palette for till like 2017.
You'll never see something more like this coming this year. Thanks.
Thank you for having us.
Colleen thanks you. My manicurist, Colleen, thanks you.
You're welcome, Colleen. Enjoy.
So this is what Colleen got for Christmas, so it had to be in my show. Also, I am so passionate about argan oil because I'm going to tell you a